Welcome back. We talked some 3A high school football with the good folks from Empire. They are 6-0. We welcome head coach Jorge Mendivil. Is that close enough?
That's right.
All right.
Good.
And running back Cody Woody. How are you, sir?
Good, good.
Thanks for coming. So,
Hey, thanks for having us.
6-0, things rolling. What's the ride been like so far?
Well, you know, the funny thing is we were 6-0 last year at this time.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, a lot of people were under the radar. We're a relatively new school. But, you know, this year, totally different. You know, we've got a great group of kids coming back, and, you know, they bust their butts every week, and it shows on Friday nights, as you know.
That's what you can ask for. Cody, when you're 6-0, but when you're 6-0 the way you guys are, you really haven't had a close game with the exception of one 21-7 final. When you're blowing people out, how do you stay hungry, but maybe more importantly, humble?
Well, I mean, the guys is week in, week out. We have to work hard at practice and just keep a level head and just not get too big-headed, I guess you can say. Because when we get those tougher teams down the schedule, we're going to have to be able to play from first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter instead of just the 21-7 game. We had a 21-0 lead at halftime, but kind of let up in the second half. Now with these better teams, we can't do that. We're going to have to stay strong the whole game.
Absolutely well spoken, my friend. Now, Coach, a 55-14 win Friday night. Here are the numbers now. Your team is averaging just under 43 points per game in 6 games. Hello, your defense is allowing a touchdown per game. Those are very healthy numbers.
Yeah, you really can't complain.
No, I mean, a coach can always find something wrong.
Yeah, well, I kid my defensive coordinator a lot. I was like, well, as long as you keep them under a touchdown, you know, all we got to do is score one. But he knows we're going to do more than that. You know, like Cody talked about, you know, we really work on execution at practice every day on both sides of the ball, and the meat of the schedule's coming up. You know, we got Coolidge this Friday night, and it's going to be a good game for us up in Coolidge, so it'll be tough. And then it gets a little tougher down the road, Santa Cruz, Florence, and finish up with Fountain Hills.
And, Coach, there is that Coolidge matchup this week. Initially, again, what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, Coolidge, you know, they're currently 3-3. They just lost to Safford on Friday. And I was talking to a former coach at Flowing Wells, a good friend of mine, John Kastner. He said, wow, how'd you guys beat those guys? So, you know, what I told him was, you haven't seen us play yet. So, you know, as long as our kids keep a level head and keep working hard, you know, good things going to happen from here on out. Cody,
you're the leading rusher, I guess, now in 3A South, well over 800 yards so far in 6 games this season, averaging 10-plus yards per carry. A lot of thanks to hand out, right?
Oh, definitely. First off, before they get mad at me, thank my offensive line. I mean, they're animals up front. They're just incredible, just week in, week out, busting their butts in practice, just working really hard, and facing some adversity because we had a couple linemen go out early in the season, and we just had our backups fill in, and they've been doing a perfect job. I mean, I can't complain.
Hey, indeed, and you know, you can't do it without those guys. So, you know, we got to wrap it up here, but want to say congrats and best of luck the rest of the way. I know that 4A and 5A football gets a lot of press, but folks, don't forget about Empire. These guys are 6-0. They're blowing out teams, and they're going to have a chance for special things this season. Running back Cody Woody, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Head coach Jorge Mendivil, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
All right, hang around. We head home after this.
All right, how about some 3A action? Empire, much like CDO, undefeated, and it is a Mardi Gras-themed homecoming. How do you like that?
Gotta love the Mardi Gras.
I mean, how about this guy, Cody Woody, pulling double duty as running back and homecoming king for the Ravens.
So cliche.
A big night for Cody Woody. Second quarter, 21-0 Empire. Orlando Mesa throws to Jesus Ruelas. What a defensive play, though, by Bryant Jeffries. We're going to check out the replay here. This is one heck of a play.
It makes that look easy.
Just get that out of there real
little
quick.
nudge.
And then check it out. The same guy who swipes it out, pick up the ball. He gets it. Ravens couldn't convert, though. Same quarter, Mito Mendivil goes top shelf for Noah Smith for a 25-yard gain, and that sets up the homecoming king, Cody Woody, from 15 yards out. 56-27. Empire remains undefeated.
Go to 3A as promised. Unbeaten Empire hosting Santa Cruz homecoming night. Congrats to the Queen, Chandri Trees, and the King, Cody Woody in uniform. More from him in a bit. First, Mito Mendivil. Watch this catch by Bryant Jeffries up in the air, and he snags it for a touchdown as the Ravens go up 21-0. Second quarter, they add to it. Desmond Williams from 4 yards out, 28-0. And here is Cody Woody again. We showed him before, now from 14 yards out. What a night for this guy. Homecoming king, 4 touchdowns, 155 yards rushing, plus a 56-27 win and an 8-0 record for his team.